Look at this tiny little tube. It's smaller than your finger, but hidden inside is enough power to spin a race car toy, light up a flashlight in the dark, and make your favorite robot toy dance across the floor. How does something this teeny hold that much power? Hey everyone, it's me, Globe. And today on Wonder Clay, we are cracking open one of the biggest little mysteries around how does a battery make things work? Now say hello to Volty. Volty is a battery, and Volty has so much energy that Volty literally cannot stand still. Look at Volty buzzing and bouncing all over the table. That buzzing is a clue, by the way, keep it in mind. So here's the big question. When you pop a battery into a toy, and the toy springs to life, what is actually happening in there? Here's the secret. A battery is like a tiny lunchbox, but instead of packing a sandwich, a battery packs energy. Scientists call this stored up energy chemical energy. It's energy hiding inside special goopy stuff, just waiting to be set free. Pencil thinks he has a better idea. Pencil says, forget batteries. Whenever there's a thunderstorm, we just catch all that lightning and store it in buckets. Oh, Pencil. Lightning in a bucket? That lightning is way too wild and way too dangerous to scoop up. Globe shakes his head. Batteries are the safe, tidy way to carry energy around. No buckets needed, Pencil. Okay, so what's actually inside this little tube? Let's peek. A battery has three main parts. Ready? This is the part nobody expects. Part 1 is the flat bottom of the battery, the end with the minus sign. We call that the negative end. Part 2 is the bump on top of the battery with the plus sign. That's the positive end. And squished right in the middle is a special paste. Scientists call that paste the electrolyte. That paste is the real magic maker. Inside it, a tiny chemical reaction starts pushing out itty-bitty pieces called electrons. Electrons are way too small to see. Millions of them could hide on the tip of pencil. And these electrons really want to travel from the minus end all the way over to the plus end of the battery. But here's the clever trick. The battery won't let those electrons take the easy path straight through the middle. Nope. The only way across is to zoom out of the battery, race through your toy, and come back in the other side. And that is the whole secret. When those electrons go zooming through your toy, they power it up. That rushing river of electrons even has a name. Scientists call it an electric current. Pencil is nodding like he totally knew that. He did not. Oh, watch out, here comes Biscuit. Biscuit just spotted Volty sitting on the table, and Biscuit thinks Volty looks exactly like a chewy little bone. Uh-oh. Biscuit opened wide and went in for a big bite, but zap! A teeny tiny spark zapped Biscuit right on the nose. Biscuit's ears shot straight up and poofed out like two fluffy clouds. Then Biscuit run away as fast as his little legs could go. Pretty wild, right? But that zap actually tells us something. Now, here's the next big question. If a battery is so full of power, why does it eventually run out of power? So remember that goopy paste inside, the electrolyte? And remember the chemical reaction pushing electrons out? Well, that reaction uses up the special chemicals little by little every single time you play. Think of it like a juice box. At first, your battery is full, and you can slurp all the energy you want. But every zoom of electrons takes a tiny sip. Slurp, slurp, slurp. And one day, the juice box is empty. That's what a dead battery is. The chemicals are all used up, so no more electrons can zoom inside the battery. But wait, look. Biscuit tiptoed back, and he just bumped into Volty by accident. Volty rolled across the table, and plop! Volty went right into an empty flashlight by accident. And the flashlight lit up. It's glowing. Globe gasps, wait! Biscuit just showed us exactly how it works. Volty connected to both connector of the flashlight, the electron zoomed through, and boom! Light! Biscuit looks so proud, wagging his whole little body and tail. Good boy, Biscuit. So, here's a fun fact that surprises grown-ups too. Some batteries can be filled back up again. Those are called rechargeable batteries. When you plug them in, you literally recharge all the chemicals back with electrons, just like refilling that juice box, so they can power your toys all over again. All right, Wonder Clay friends, let's lock it in with a little chant. Tiny tube full of zing, electron zoom and power everything. Plus and minus, paste between, the smallest power you've ever seen. So the next time you slide a battery into your flashlight or your favorite toy, you'll know exactly what's happening. That little tube is packed with chemical energy. A tiny reaction pushes electrons out, they zoom through your toy as an electric current, and that's what makes everything come alive. And when those chemicals run out, the battery goes to sleep, unless it's a rechargeable one. Subscribe, hit that like button, and check out our playlists below for tons more Wonder Clay adventures. See you next time. Bye-bye.